what does $1 million look like in terms of output, in terms of monthly revenue, in terms of profit as well?
I make money in 3 different ways at this point. One is just top of newsletter sponsorships where I write a 150-word blurb on whoever the sponsor is, that kind of standard newsletter ad format. The bigger moneymaker is I write these sponsored deep dives on companies. They'll pay to say, like, can you write about and analyze our company? I thought it was going to be a more controversial model than it's actually ended up being. I get a few people who are like, this is sponsored content, I hate it because it's sponsored. Most other people are like, actually, this is really good, because I write about startups often in those, and like go behind the scenes and get inside information from the companies. I have a lot of founders reaching out being like, this is actually really helpful that I get to see how this company that's done X, Y, and Z actually got there. Those are the 2 on the sponsorship side. And then I have a fund that pays management fees that I'm now reinvesting back into the fund. But as that fund ages, that'll be a revenue stream as well. So those are kind of the 3 different buckets. I also have a job board on Pallet, which makes a little bit. And so I think once the audience grows, there are other opportunities. The challenge and the goal is there's plenty of opportunities to shill stuff that you don't believe in, and plenty of opportunities to overwhelm the audience with too much sponsored stuff. So I try to think about what will actually add value. And if it doesn't add value to the audience, and if it puts me at risk of losing people, then that is not worth it. And losing people's trust is not worth it. But something like a job board on Pallet is great because I'm looking at all these companies anyway. I get to say to the people who are interested in reading about these companies, here's a chance to go work there. And then for the companies, they get to tap into an audience of people who are willing to sit down and read 6,000 words on tech every Monday. So it's like a really aligned thing. And those are the kind of things that I look for during the business.